Being the best lion you can be. Chapter 2. Stalking your prey. Those things can get awful mean when they're cornered. Let me see that! You don't even know how to read! So what? Oh.
It's from the park ranger. The freeborn treasure chest is missing and presumed stolen. If a thief is found, he will be removed from the preserve.
You mean exiled? You better return that box, Eugene.
Me? I found it. Lyle stole it.
Me? I kept you from stealing it.
This is a formal notice. The only way it can be resolved is through a formal inquiry.
Confess!
What do you better talk or you both get the truth?
I'm not gonna be framed.
I was thinking of something more civil, like a trial.
The Crown Prosecutor may begin.
We didn't know the chest contained anything valuable.
It doesn't matter what's inside. What matters is that the chest didn't belong to you. We're here today to find out who took it.
I couldn't survive off the preserve.
No self-respecting restaurant delivers to the wild.
No delivery? That means we'll have to hunt for our food.
Wait! My clients plead not guilty.
Okay, then. I call Eugene to the stand. This evidence was found at the crime scene. How do you explain it, Eugene?
Well, it all started when I was, exercising at the pond. That's it. Morning. Good morning. Lovely day for exercise. Learn to control your diet, my friend. Be more like me.
Oh, yeah? Then what's with the bag of peanuts?
Carbs. Interested in cross-training, I jogged to our savannah. It was there I first discovered the missing freeborn treasure chest. Why? I've discovered something that looks suspiciously like it might be of some value. I must return it immediately to the park ranger. Thank goodness such an honest and considerate person as myself came along to find it.
Roar! I saw the box first. Give it to me.
Lyle, that's no way to behave. We must return the treasure chest to its rightful owner. Ow! My feelings were bruised, but my toe was really crushed.
I don't see anything. That it? That? Can't find anything except this microscopic pinprick.
That's it. But I'm not one to hold grudges. Anyway, as I picked up the box, a gnu disguised as a goat approached. I thought he was going to help me.
Be a lot easier if you had a wagon.
Oh, hello, helpful stranger. Wherever would I find a wagon?
Perhaps behind that grove of trees over there. Way over there.
Thank you. You are a kind and generous... goat? The thoughtless thief obviously took advantage of my good nature.
What happened to the gnu disguised as a goat?
He was talking about you.
Wow, what a great disguise. I even fooled myself.
Lyle, will your interpretation make these events a little clearer for us?
Not likely. But may I say, Lana, that you look most becoming today? It was like this. I was writing a letter to the most beautiful lioness in all the jungle, but soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Lana is the sun.
That's some tough love.
Whoa! That interesting-looking chest doesn't belong to you, does it? Don't worry. I will return it to the proper authorities.
Move one more muscle and you'll be on the receiving end of the world of hurt.
Don't worry, Eugene. I'll save you from your greedy little self.
You saved my life, Lyle.
Wasn't nothing. Nothing that any hero with no regard for his own safety wouldn't do.
I object. Huh? What's that? That's the most preposterous story I ever heard.
Dodo, aren't you supposed to be on our side?
How about a lunch break?
Overruled.
Let's see. Eugene was jogging and Lyle was writing poetry. Sounds like we need somebody to verify one story or the other.
I'm innocent! You've got to believe me! Once upon a time, a brave and noble gnu was guarding the preserve at the base of the mountain.
Oh, careful! It's a flying saucer!
Stand back! It's filled with enemy aliens! Don't be frightened, good citizens! I rather doubt a spaceman has paid us a visit today. Take me to your leader. See, it's as empty as...
Your head?
I'd say it appears that the treasure chest of Freeborn has lost its way. Let's return it to its rightful place.
Fair!
Well, I might have exaggerated a little.
It's okay, New. It's pretty obvious all three stories are figments of your imaginations.
You guys haven't got a snowball's chance. I'll send you my bill.
You know, there's a kernel of truth in what each of you said. Putting it all together, I think I know what really happened.
I'm about 10 minutes away from a monster hunger bag. One person's unfortunate accident is another person's lunchbox.
Get married? Why, Lana, I'm too young to get married.
Must be a gourmet meal in here. I can see this job will require more delicate handling. Maybe I can use one of those branches as a crowbar.
Whoa!
Yeah, too small. Too weak. No, too thorny. That better not get infected.
It was at this point that Lyle became interested in the contents of the chest.
I bet whatever's in this beautiful chest is pretty darn valuable. Of course, I'd rather be respected than rich. Then, as I would pass, people would call out my name.
Lyle!
Then the chest literally dropped out of the sky and landed in front of New.
That's either the weirdest looking hailstone I ever saw, or a flying saucer filled with aliens! Ah! Maybe they won't hurt me if I look more like them. What's that? Let me see that! You don't even know how to read! So what?
After considering these facts, there can be only one conclusion.
Not guilty! I just came from the ranger's office. The treasure chest has been returned. Nobody will get kicked out of the preserve. Signed, Park Ranger. Case dismissed.
Phew, what a relief.
That was a close one.
Can I have the rest of that apple?
Wait a minute. If the Freeborn treasure chest was returned, then what box is this? Wow, how long have you guys been in there?
When were we all playing hide and seek?
That was back in the spring.
I guess we won. None of this would have happened if you'd let me return it in the first place. But this was the wrong box.
Frankly, Lyle, you shouldn't have butted in.
I wasn't the one seeing aliens and flying saucers, was I?
Someone saw aliens? Why wasn't I told?
You know what I like best about hide and seek?
The peace and quiet.
Being the best lion you can be. Chapter 3. Chasing down your prey.